Welcome to your flow state daily calibration. My name is Dave Nelson and I'll be guiding you through our 8-phase calibration. During these phases, we're going to let go of many old energies that may be holding us back from living our true or higher selves, and we're going to rehearse new ways of being. As we repeat these new states of being, we begin to rewire ourselves neurologically, which in turn will rewire our unconscious state to be that of our higher self. When we change our thoughts, we change our state, and in turn, we therefore transform our lives. To start this meditation, I want you to get into a nice lying or seated position. If you are sitting, standing up with a nice posture, nice and soft through the jaw, soft through the shoulders and the neck, loosening the hips, and just finding that sense of softness in general. Let's start phase 1. We're going to start today's meditation with a nice, deep, relaxing breath that's going to help us let go of the body, mind, emotions. And we're going to do that with a nice, long inhale through the nose and a really long, exaggerated exhale. So it's going to sound something like this. And the more sound you can make on the exhale, that sound vibration will be picked up by every cell in the body, sinking you deeper into a deeper level of relaxation. Where your mind goes, this chi energy, this prana from the atmosphere will flow. So we're going to start to breathe into different muscle groups and relieve them, release tension that we may be holding. We're going to start by breathing deep into the chest, releasing the chest with the out breath, let it go. Breathing into the jaw where we hold any tension. Releasing deep, let it all go. Breathing into the lungs, nice charge. Release them. Breathing into the groin region through the hip flexors. Breathing into the quads, the hamstrings. Release, same again. Breathing into the feet and release. And we're going to finish by really breathing into the overactive mind, breathing into the headspace, and almost imagine that brain is releasing like a tire valve, just softening, loosening into your skull, into a deeper level of relaxation than you've ever felt. Nice, calm, slow, long exhales. And from here, we want to tune in intuitively to our emotions. Is there anything that we are holding on to right now? Are we holding on to any stress, any anger, frustration, stress? These are all normal human emotions that we are just going to observe, accept without judgment. And we're going to breathe into them and try and find where in the body those sit. We're going to take a couple of rounds of breathing. Fill the lungs and release that stress. Couple of rounds and release. Just breathing into any density you may feel, anything you're trying to control, anyone you're judging, trying to force, any feelings of force, control, judgment, attachment. We just want to breathe into those and just let it all go, leaving us nice and fluid, nice and soft, creating a lot of space for new positive energy to channel back in. Phase number 2, we're going to change the breath a little bit and do what we like to refer to as a Buddha breath, which is in for 5, out for 5, out the nose. And what I want you to visualize is on that in-breath, nice, strong, filling the lungs, but you're not just filling the lungs with oxygen. We are connecting to this universal, magnificent, this energy that connects us all, this vibration, this light force. And we're going to charge every cell in the body with the force, with this light. Breathing in all the magnificence of the universe into each cell in the body. And I want you to really follow this chi energy into the breath through the body and really visualize it going to every cell from the tip of your toe to the top of your head. And this is just charging your body with life force. And that exhale out for 5 is just a release, letting go of any tension. We're breathing in, charge, release, let go through the out breath. This is the function of the in and the out breath. And while you're channeling that in, we're going to channel all the wisdom, all the higher knowledge. We're going to allow and maybe even ask for higher sources, whatever you believe in, the Tao, God, spirits, your higher self. We're going to breathe that in and charge our state with this force. And just continue to charge your body with all the power of the universe that connects the oceans, the sun, the earth, all of life's energy lives through you. Repeating this a couple more times. Charge, release. You may even ask for some help. You may even ask a question to a higher source, your higher self, higher spirit. This is the time as we channel these answers through the body. They may not pop up right away. They might come tonight, this afternoon, tomorrow. And as we deeply connect with this universal force, the Tao, this energy, I want you to have full connection and faith in it, and somewhat surrender and let go, and somewhat go with the flow of this universal wisdom, having faith in your connection with it and its larger plans for you. And we must have this trust that maybe the universe has a little more wisdom, has little grander plans than we have for ourselves. So we are going to go with it and work with nature, never against it, tapping into flow. And we're going to move into step 3. And all we're going to do now is really come into a state of total acceptance, relaxation, and just accept the current situation we are in at life right now. And accept that we are exactly where we are supposed to be to learn the lessons, to meet the right people, the right time. The universe is working for us. It may not appear that way right now, but if we keep our eyes open, our heart open, our mind open, the Tao is going to work for us at all times. And if you find your mind going forward or back, we're going to let go of that and just be in the present, in the moment, just focused on the now, your body, your presence, your breath. And to take this exercise further, we're going to tap into the senses, into the now, and I want you to observe your breath. What is the count of your current breath? Are you breathing deeply into the lungs, or are you taking nice, very little shallow breaths? We want to check into our breath many times each day. Tapping into any sounds that you're not normally paying attention to, background noise, white noise. What do you feel on your skin? What's the temperature of the air? Is it warm? Is it cold? Is it thick? What do you feel on your skin? What do you smell? Is there any smells as we breathe in through the nose that we don't normally pay attention to? We should be nice and present in the now. And we're going to move on now to phase 4, where we're going to tap into your true nature. And this is the true nature of us all, which can be seen in a kid or even a puppy. And if you look at a kid or a puppy, they're playful, they're having fun, they're full of confidence, they're full of love, laughter. So we're going to work to focus on these emotions, and we're going to trigger this state through the body, through the power of thought. So I want you to tap into the feeling of love. So you may want to breathe into the heart, and on the out breath, just radiate love, compassion, harmony to all beings in your room, suburb, state, country. Breathing in and just sending it out to the entire planet. We want to go a little deeper into this. So I want you to really think about the people in your life that you just love. Friends, family, pet. It may even just be life, the things in life that you just love. It could be nature. It could be experiences. And just feel that emotion, that state. And feel your body. Love through your eyes. Smile through the mouth, smile and love through the heart, through all your organs, through all your being. And now we're going to focus on someone you don't love so much. And we're going to find love with someone that irritates you. Maybe it's a friend or a colleague that just rubs you up the wrong way. We're going to not focus on all the things they do poorly, but we're going to find the love in that person. And from here, we're just going to shift that feeling ever so slightly to a very similar vibration of gratitude. It's a little bit cliche, but it is extremely effective. Gratitude reciprocates. So I want you to think about the things you are most grateful for in your life, in yourself, your personality, your traits, the life you've lived, maybe the opportunities you've had, the places you've been, the people in your life, the friends, the family, maybe it's the job, anything in your life that you are grateful for. And we want to try and find some things that maybe are a little bit painful that we're also grateful for, that we maybe perceived as negatives and fell victim to. Now we're a little wiser. What gratitude do we have towards the good and the bad? And now I want to shift the state ever so slightly once again into a state of fun, playfulness. And if you struggle to really just tap into that, I just want you to smile. Smile with your eyes, the mouth. And you're going to think about what makes you smile, what makes you happy. And I want you to visualize yourself, I'm sure you've done it before, with a big smile on your face, maybe a little bit cheeky, a little bit of laughter, just in your peak state. Keep that breath nice and deep, nice and soft, and I want you to breathe how you would breathe in a state of love, gratitude, fun, playfulness. This is all of our true nature, and we can tap into it at any moment through where we focus. And before we step into our own unique gifts, we're going to move on to step 5, which is just releasing and rewiring any patterns that we want to let go from our lives. So I want you to think back over the last 7 days. Is there any areas of your life where you just haven't played at your best? Maybe you were just super fatigued or unfocused, or maybe you said some things, did some things that you wish you didn't. Maybe you just lack discipline, whatever it may be. We're not going to hold judgment. It's not who we are, it's just where we are. It's just a behavior, being a certain way to have a certain thing that we thought we'd get, or maybe unconsciously. And what we're going to do is, once we've really identified a couple of those moments, we're going to rewire the action. And I want you to visualize going down a higher path in those situations. And we're going to rewire new behaviors and let go of certain parts of ourselves, and just keep evolving without judgment. Just continue those nice calm breaths, 5 in, 5 out, which is our most harmonic state. And now I want you to shift your focus into your true nature, your self-actualized state, your best self. Your gifts, your personality, your traits, your characteristics that just shine, that best part of yourself. We are going to tap into them, and I want you to ask yourself, well, I'm going to ask you, who am I? Are you loving, caring, playful, funny, inspiring, hardworking, dedicated, inspiration to others? What is your true nature? These are your gifts. And if you're struggling to find them, I want you to look at the people you look up to the most, your heroes, your people of inspiration, which just means in spirit. It's why they inspire you. They're just living in your spirit, projecting your spirit. And we're going to tap into their characteristics. And I want you to imagine you're at a round table with these 4 or 5 heroes of yours, inspirations. I want you to just raise your vibration to their state, with you all playing at the same level. And just visualize you at your best. You in your swagger, with a big smile on your face, in your confidence, in your power, in your flow, your true nature. And as we leave the table, each of the 4 or 5 people sitting with you, on your inspiration list is going to have one last message for the day. What is their message to you before you go attack your day or night? And I want you to start shifting again to our phase number 7, which is our visualization. And I want you to start, remember, when we want to obtain certain things, we have to be a certain way to have a certain thing. So we want to focus on the being, not the have. So I want you to visualize all areas of your life moving forward in the next couple of years, where you want to be. Where's your health at? And again, not just the result. What are the actions? What are the behaviors, the being that you have to create that body, that energy, that vitality? So I want you to visualize you in your higher self, in your truest nature, working out, thriving, eating healthy, making smart decisions, living a great lifestyle. And we're going to shift that focus into your character, very similar to what we've just been doing. I want you to visualize going through, communicating with your friends, families, colleagues, walking around the street. How do you walk? How do you talk? Are you walking proud, full of enthusiasm, life, vitality, confidence? What is your best self? I want to visualize this. And I want you to visualize your career as it transpires and unfolds. I want you to visualize yourself in the action of building something amazing or doing something incredible with your career, however big or small that may be. And I want you to just tap into who you associate with, friends, partner, family. What does that look like? Where are you? How does it look? How do you interact? Just dream building here, almost creating a movie highlight reel of our life to come. But we're not attached to these. We're just setting an intention, a manifestation. The universe may have something much better in store for us. We're just going to go with the flow, but set big intentions, set our manifestations, set our way of being, and great things will come. And as part of this visualization, I want you to just repeat out loud, or even to yourself, I am the luckiest person I know. Everything is happening for me. I perform all tasks in an effortless flow state. And there are absolutely no limits on what I can do or become. And to finish this meditation, step number 8, I want you to just focus on the day, the task at hand, and really set an intention for the day. What is your action plan for the day? What is your intention? Is it how you want to be, what you want to achieve, what you want to get done? What is it? Think of a couple of things. Your daily action plan, visualizing us going through these motions at our peak state. And we're just going to return to our breath, in for 5, out for 5. Trying to really fill the lungs, deep diaphragmatic breathing. We just want to continue the full cycle of the breath, fully in, fully out, 5 in, 5 out. And this natural state of breathing will create the most harmonic state. It will help you return to your most natural state, your peak state, which is a very calm, relaxed, heightened state. And you're slowly going to open your eyes, come out of the meditation, giving yourself a stretch wherever you need it, and go seize the day.